Hi,
Hi,
stoners.
stoners. I was looking in the viewfinder, not the camera. Sorry.
Oopsie,
But
so was I.
hi,
Hi,
welcome
stoners.
back.
Welcome back to our
Episode
podcast.
15.
Welcome back to our video podcast. Hi.
Hi.
Hello there. How you been?
We've been officially going for 15 episodes. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy. Anyways, welcome back to our pod, or welcome to our podcast.
Yes, welcome.
This is a podcast where we just talk about whatever it's going through our minds.
Yeah.
Actually, realistically, we just kind of talk about whatever we want.
Yeah.
It's not really like themed, I guess.
Yeah.
But we do get high in the process, which is why we're the Spellbound stoners.
And we have a little altar.
And we always have like a little setup.
We should light the
on.
candle. Yes, why not?
Yes, we forgot to light the candle last time.
Go ahead, light it. Our incense is almost gone, but that's okay.
Yeah, she's been
We
lit
can
for a
enjoy the
minute
rest
already.
of it.
I got new matches.
I love them.
If you knew how to use matches, it might actually work. I should have cut the wick, but
They're so cute.
that okay.
Well, happy spring,
Happy
everybody.
spring,
We hope you're having a
everyone.
good spring equinox so far.
Yes, and hopefully, honestly, I feel like the world is very much in a transitional period right now.
I agree.
So I feel like we're all kind of going through the motions right now.
Yeah,
Even though, like, the
collectively.
season is very positive and very, it's like, I feel like a lot of us are going through stuff right now. But yeah.
Spring is the time when everything is reborn and
It's always been my
new
favorite.
cycles come. Me too,
Like,
honestly.
not even, like, even, like, when I was younger, I just remember, I like it being cold, and I feel like spring is, like, the perfect, like, medium between, like, cold and warm, and it's, like, windy, and it's, like, the perfect weather,
Yeah.
but also, like, everything is new, like, it's so fresh and
summer's so hot.
exciting. Yeah, summer's so hot. Summer is like fucking like walking through an oven.
Yeah, especially living in California, it's
Ugh,
absurd.
absurdly hot.
Horrendously
hot.
But I love the
And
spring.
I love the spring. And lately it's been like kind of like rainy. Oh,
Mhm.
lighting change.
Lighting change.
But I love that. I love rain and I love spring.
Me too.
I love that.
Probably top
all
10
the animals
favorite
reproducing and shit.
Yes, and
Like,
humans.
get into it.
Get into it, y'all.
Get into it, y'all. Let's continue this. Even though, let's not talk about.
Let's not talk about
Let's
the
not
new
talk about
generation.
sad thing. Let's just talk about positivity spring.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you most excited about this season?
Oh, I'm so
To do.
excited to just go be with my friends.
I know, me too.
Like, that's literally it.
That's
And
gonna be
going
so
to the
fun.
Ren Fair,
Oh
like,
my
that's
God.
my brain right now.
Honestly,
Is
yeah.
on Ojai Ren Fair mode.
Period.
That's what I'm living for.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because in Trump's America, you need things to rely on.
you need things to look forward to.
Otherwise, it gets grim
It does.
every day.
Yeah.
You're like, are you serious? I don't even have.
Are you sure?
I don't even have anything to live for.
No, for real.
But I do.
yeah.
I have lots of
I'm
things.
really excited for those things too.
I have gratitude.
Gratitude.
I have gratitude. I should have brought my gratitude journal. Then I could
Yeah.
just read, but
You can just name it off the top of your head. What are you
I'm
grateful
grateful for everything.
Realistically?
I'm grateful
Me
to
too.
be alive,
Real.
to breathe air, to be able to get older every day.
Live life. Breathe air.
I'm grateful to have
Me
a
too.
voice,
Oh
to
my
have
God.
all my limbs.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna start crying. I'm grateful for all those things too. I feel like I'm generally a grateful person.
Yeah.
And I think that's the only reason I'm able to like get live,
Yeah.
Like I feel like when I was severely depressed, like a large part of it was I wasn't grateful for where I was.
Yeah.
And like now in life, I'm very grateful
I'm
for
grateful
where
for
I
where
am
I am.
and how far I've come to get.
And before,
to
I
this
wasn't
point.
grateful for myself either, but I am grateful now.
Yeah.
Because I
Now
have
I'm
a
like, oh
life,
wow,
and
like
it's
I
precious.
just like kind of like do things just specifically for my own good.
Mhm.
Like I am taking steps to like better myself just because I love myself.
Exactly,
That's
not for
crazy.
anyone else.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's
I love
real.
that. I literally love that for you.
I love that too.
Starting off the episode with some gratitude.
Gratitude.
Recommended by our great friend Minda.
I love Minda.
As we talk about every
Speaking
episode.
Speaking of being grateful, I'm so grateful for Minda.
So grateful for Minda.
I'm so grateful for Minda. What a star. What a legend.
What a literal legend.
She's literally like just a star.
No,
life.
Seriously.
Like, you know, when you meet people and you're like, wow, like this person's just so
amazing.
Great.
Beautiful.
Like it doesn't even like there's no other way to describe.
She just has a good
like, wow,
kind
that's
soul.
a good person.
And she's watching.
Yeah, she's probably the only one watching.
We love
our number
you,
one supporter.
We love you, Minda, and we loved our time in Ojai. We're gonna tell little stories about it, right? Should we?
Yeah, we can.
Because I feel like we have a lot to tell from that trip.
A lot went on.
From our trains
oh my gosh.
to, you know,
true.
Our trips. Not mushroom trips, but like trips.
It was only 2 days.
Yeah, it was only 2 days.
It was a very short trip.
So we took the train.
So we're going back.
Yeah, of course, obviously.
From people are weird.
My town to Minda's town, it took
like 3 hours.
3 hours. I want
to go
say
by train.
2.5 hours.
And you know, Lee asked, "Why'd you go by train? Just because you wanted to?" I was like, "Yeah, just for the vibes."
Yeah, just for the vibes.
Not really any other reason.
It was fun. Honestly, it was fun. Like I really liked being on the train.
I was hella tired, but it was fun.
Yeah, she took a couple naps.
I took a couple naps.
But honestly, well deserved, well needed. And I just looked out the window.
The whole time. Lot. You were awake the whole time.
Yeah, I was awake the whole time.
You didn't sleep once?
And I tried to read my book. No, I didn't sleep. I tried to read my book and I couldn't focus on the words. Like with the thing passing by, I couldn't focus on the words. I could just focus on the movement. Mm-hmm. So I was just like, I'm just going to watch outside the window because there's no point. I can't focus.
Yeah, I was reading books. I was reading my book and then, or I would like listen to my audiobook or I put music on.
Yeah, I was listening to the Hamilton soundtrack the whole way there.
Are you serious?
Yes.
The way we were not doing the same things at all. I was legit listening to, what was I listening to? I think I was listening to, oh, you know what? No. I was listening to Renee Rapp, and then the Mean Girls musical like playlist started playing, and I was listening to that.
Yes. So okay, but no, not the movie. Like it's not the same. Only Renee songs are good.
Oh yeah, only Renee.
I can't lie. But I was like in the train, like Alexander Hamilton, just you wait, and it was slaying.
So funny.
I was like, wow. Maybe I am in the medieval times.
You're so in the medieval times. I don't think that was medieval.
I know, I'm just kidding.
That's so funny though. But you're real for that. Listening to Hamilton.
It was so fun.
For 3 hours.
No, literally, and I got through the whole thing.
I would like go in between napping and then listening to music and then reading my book. And I really I mostly napped.
And then I was just
it made it go by fast too.
When I was like, I wonder if when we were on the first train, I was like, I wonder if when we're going to the second train, I could hit my pen real quick. Oh, yeah. And then I didn't, though.
And then you forgot. We were too stressed out.
I was so stressed.
We were trying to make sure we got on the right train.
Yeah, it was a little bit stressful. But
it was the first time we ever transferred from... Well, actually, that's not true. We did that one other time, right? Did we do that when we went to... Or we took it all the way to LA?
Yeah, we took it all the way to LA.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never done that before. It was kind of scary.
No, it was kind of scary. But luckily, the train was, like, on the right. Like, right on the
It was
other
literally
platform,
right there for us. So we just walked right up to it.
Literally.
It was nice. It was fun.
And then we took the Uber to Minda's house, which it was so fun. Just, like, hanging out and... We went in the hot tub and did tarot readings. Like, so many tarot readings.
We did so many tarot readings in the span of 2 days. It was actually kind of crazy. But it was great. I loved it.
I
loved it so much. I feel
it
like
was very much fun.
Being with a group of people who are, like, similar mindsets is kind of crazy. Mm-hmm. Like, I've never had friendships like that, you know? Like, never.
Like, me either. Like, I've had friends, but I've always been, like, the background friend. Mm-hmm. Like, I've never been in the group, like, with the friends. Mm-hmm. I'm always in the back.
Well, I feel like a lot of my friends, like, I've never really had, like, actual...
Connection,
like, in the point, like, like I've never been on the same
wavelength.
Like we've never had the same interests exactly. Like
Yeah.
even like just like music. Like I've always been friends with people who are like complete opposites to what I like.
And that's honestly that's fine as long as you're not actively shitting on
that's
what
not
I like.
Fine, but no,
which
then that
is
was
what
the
my
case.
friends were doing. So yeah.
So it's cool to have friends like that.
Yeah, who uplift
I love
you
that.
and love
It's
you.
so sweet.
It's so sweet. I like
It's like girlhood for real.
I have such anxiety with like being judged in my friendships. Like it's such a major anxiety of mine since I was a kid. Like
me too.
So Minda, like my soul just knows that she's not like judging me. Yeah. Like my soul.
That's literally
just
how
knows.
it feels. It's like I just and it's
literally
not
the same way with you.
Because it's not like we've even known her for that long. Yeah. And it's not like we even know her that well. Like we're not like that since childhood. It's just like there's just this knowing part of me that's like, okay, this is safe, this is fine, like this is a good person to be friends with. I hope so too. I'm like, I've really never felt that except from like you, where I'm like, this person does not judge me, and I know that, and that's fine. Like I feel safe enough.
Yeah, like literally nothing I could do right now would
like
bring
I don't know
judgment.
how else to explain it other than that. Like that's what it feels like. So it's kind of crazy.
I know. It was so fun and joyous.
It was
and
really
we had
fun.
the best strawberry shortcake.
It was literally
ever.
like just the best time. Like there was no points where I was upset or sad or like I didn't feel left out. There was no points where I was like like there was nothing bad about it.
Yeah, it was all fun.
Even when we missed our fucking train, I was like, the only stressful part was having nobody. We won't talk about that because I don't know.
Wait, why?
Because I don't want people from my work finding out that I. But I did miss a train. The only stressful part was figuring out the next train.
Yeah.
But after we figured that out, it was fine.
It was fine. Well, technically they don't know what days we went, so it could have been
true. But if I say I had to call off work, that's the only time I've called off work.
True. Yeah.
It's just because I do have people who follow me from work on Instagram. Oh. And I do post the podcast on my Instagram. Not that they watch it. I don't think they do.
Imagine.
But you never know.
You never know. They watch in silence.
That's creepy. Imagine. No, I don't want to imagine that. Okay, but anyways, yeah we missed our train.
What else?
We had like such fun though. Like we literally explored all of first she took us like driving. She drove us around Camarillo. We explored her whole city. It's a city?
Yeah.
Her whole town, whatever.
Camarillo.
And then she drove us to the next day she drove us to Ojai, California, and that was absolutely so fun.
Absolutely gorgeous.
She's also 10 out of 10 driver. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 driver.
10 out of 10 driver.
And it's like even when it's like with you, it's the same way. Like even when there's silence, it's still like there's no awkwardness.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
I know that we can have silent moments in our friendship and still be okay.
Exactly.
Because I love like not having to chat
not having
all
to
the time.
constantly.
Like I love to yap. I love to yap. But sometimes there's nothing to be said. Yeah. Let's be honest.
Like, can we just chill right here?
Can we just chill? Like
I feel that. No, that's true. I agree. That's how I felt too. I was
it's
it's easy. Vibes. It's very simple. Like it's not hard. You don't put much effort.
You don't have to force it.
And you don't have to force it. Real.
Wow. Holy
She's
shit.
Like, you guys gas me up.
We're coming to realizations.
We're coming to realizations. Is this what making friends as adults is like for us? Yes.
If so,
claiming
then
that energy.
It.
Claiming
and
that
I can't
energy.
wait to meet Ashley because I know it's going to be the same way.
I want to meet everyone. Could you imagine?
I know.
It'd be like the book. It'd be like the book we read where we all meet once a year.
Oh my god, no, literally. I was telling Minda this, but like I literally have visions of the coven all dancing around a campfire together and just like having a sleigh time. I literally see it in my mind's eye.
We could totally
I know it will
figure
happen.
something out. It would just take like planning, like a lot of planning.
No, literally imagine though, like if we just chose an Airbnb and like I don't know.
Somewhere that's not too far for all of us to travel to.
Like in the middle. And we could all meet. Just fly there and meet.
Because there's a lot of us, like there's a couple of us who live in California. There's a couple of us who live like not that far. Like like a couple states away.
Yeah.
Like it's not that far.
Yeah, and then but there's also some of us who live in Florida.
Yeah.
So like it has to be in like Kentucky or something. Oh, we can meet in Nashville. Honestly, that would be so fun.
I've never
been to
where
Nashville.
Where is that
In
at?
Tennessee.
Oh shit.
It's like the music capital of the world.
I would be willing to go somewhere that's within the country, obviously.
Yeah. Yes, same.
So honestly, let's just do it. Wherever.
Let's go anywhere.
I'm down to go to Florida.
We can all fly and just get a big Airbnb.
No, for
dude,
real.
imagine though.
Imagine.
Bring that up. We're planning that.
Ojai was so fun though. My fave, 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
vacation trip. Never been there before.
Yeah, it was so fun.
So fun.
10 out of 10. Can't wait to go back.
Can't wait to go back. We're literally going back next week.
We're going to go stay at a little Airbnb.
We're going to be in nature.
In nature.
In nature.
And we're going to have fun in the sun.
I literally have hiking shoes too.
Perfect.
Gonna bring those.
I don't have really any hiking shoes.
You need like sneakers.
We should go to WSS or something.
Girl, go to Ross. WSS.
Girl. But I can use my Afterpay card at WSS.
Oh, really? Okay. I'm down. Anyways, what else are we talking about? Talked about hi.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's
okay, we can though, for real.
And me.
Talk about I don't know anything.
When we were on the the trip, we kept getting multiple
so the
tarot
messages
readings.
we were getting on this fucking trip,
multiple,
and this is
readings.
why I actually love doing tarot or oracle readings with someone else, because I did one with Lily too, and like I don't know, like I tried to do some by myself after the trip, and I just wasn't into it as much.
Honestly, same.
But when I'm doing it with someone, I feel like there's so much more like energy there that like it's like it feels more real. I don't know how else to explain it.
It's like
especially when the other person or
messaging.
people is like they're also on the same like headspace, like they are also taking the message and like letting it kind of sit, like and it's not just like some words on a card, you know, because like I think my personal readings, like for myself, are accurate and real, but at the same time there's always that kind of doubt. And I think having the other people there to be like, okay, I can see that, like I love the confirmation, like to read something and then have the like okay, like okay, that period. Actually hearing it out loud, because like that's real, like that's actually what I believe, but it's also like just to have that there.
It's hard to not doubt yourself.
It's hard to doubt yourself when there's people there being like, oh yeah,
exactly.
And like I know that kind of sounds like, okay, well that doesn't mean it's real, but it's also like, yes it does.
Also like, fuck you.
That's my support system.
Exactly.
So anyways, but the readings we did were absolutely phenomenal.
Absolutely
and I
amazing.
think that Minda is a really great reader.
Me too. She's really good.
She's really great. I feel like she's very
intuitive.
in touch with her intuition. Like I love that, because that's where I struggle, is to be in touch with my intuition. And like when you hear a message or when you're feeling something, you just like say it, and like it's so real, because I just feel like I doubt myself so much. So like I'll hear something or I'll think something, but I won't like let it exist, because I just refuse to believe myself.
It exist, though.
I know.
That's how I feel like that's how not to say that like I want to be her or anything, but that's how you get to her level. Like of being intuitive, is you listen to those nudges, and they are real.
I know, but it's so difficult. So like seeing somebody actively doing it, and like I'm just like in awe. I'm like, oh hell yeah, that's what I need. This is the energy that I need in my life.
Exactly.
And that's so I love that.
And
it honestly makes me more confident as like when I'm doing my own readings, because then I'm like, okay, so these little pushes, these little words, these little like whatever that's popping in my head, they're real, and like it's a part of the message. Which is good, because it happens like quite often.
Even when I'm doing like YouTube tarot readings, it happens to me.
I love it, because like I'm a very visual person, I feel like, so like I always have like visuals popping up, and I'm like, why am I thinking about that right now?
Why am I
And
thinking
it's like,
about that?
duh, dummy, because if this is the first thing you're thinking about when you're hearing this message, then
maybe that's what
maybe that's
about.
what it's about, bitch.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, that's literally how it works. So, yeah, real. But yeah, a lot of our messages were actually like very
Twined.
Like we have very similar, I feel like we're on very similar paths.
Yeah, I agree.
Which we get like a lot of the same messages like in general. And I feel like a lot of the similar stuff resonates for us.
Yeah.
Even if it's not like exactly in the same way, it still resonates, which is crazy.
Even today when I came and we're both getting messages like your new cycle is beginning. Like yes, okay, I claim.
Hashtag claim. So yeah, a lot of it was about love.
Yes.
And basically like calling me the fuck out about being closed off. And like just everything that I've already known, everything that I've always known. And you know, and the fact that I know it is good because that's like the first step is like what is it called?
Knowing.
The first step is admitting like
that you're wrong.
That's the problem. Like this is it. And yeah, so I have issues, but you know what? We're working on them.
We're getting better.
And we got lots of messages that we need to do sex magic.
Apparently.
I've never ever done that before.
Really?
Ever. Really?
I think honestly.
You think that I have?
No, but I think that sex
I've just never looked into it really.
I feel like masturbation is sex magic.
But I've just never thought about it that way.
Do you ever masturbate and think about your goals?
No. But I've heard you should. Who said that?
I do that.
Somebody said that that girl Gabby, whatever.
Gabby Wendy.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was like, wait, that's kind of fucking
that's
real.
That's sex magic right there.
That's crazy.
Or like imagining a scenario. I used to do that.
Like a scenario like that you want to happen?
Yeah.
I guess I could see how that could work because of the energy. But I'm just like, I've never thought about doing that.
Or
really.
like you could call in someone's energy. Or not even someone's energy. Just like energy of love.
Well, I don't know.
You just have to, when you're flicking the bean. Just see it in your mind's eye.
The bean?
Yep.
Oh. The vision. What are you
Whatever
visualizing?
You want. I visualize me in a house overlooking a big city with a pool.
See, because when I'm doing that, I'm not thinking about things.
I'm thinking about me in 40 years being a slay ass bitch.
Period. Maybe I need to start thinking about those things. But I feel like that would just stress me out.
What?
I feel like thinking about the future. Like, that's thinking about the future.
Yeah, but you can't let the future stress you out. It's coming no matter what.
I know.
It's coming.
See, that's my problem. I let it stress me out.
It's coming. So
it's
you
coming.
Just have
so
to let
you
yourself come. Exactly. Exactly.
So just let yourself come because it's coming.
It's
either
coming.
Way.
So let's all come.
Oh my god. No,
I love this episode. It's so fun.
It's coming, so let's all come. That's the tagline.
It's true though.
It's true. That's the title. It's coming, so let's all come.
The present is gone. The present just left. The present moment's gone.
Gone.
This present moment, she's gone.
Oh, she's gone. Like 2 seconds ago. Oh, that's the past.
That's a past, honey.
That's the past.
The future is coming. And I'm calling her, and she slayed. I feel like if you're stressing, you're manifesting bad energy. You know? The stress just brings...
I stress about everything.
Negativity. Stress.
But that's what I'm working on, is letting
though.
Things go. That's what I'm working on.
Just letting peace. When
Which
Carissa
honestly,
sent me that
that's
oracle,
a good thing to be working on while doing that, is letting things go, because you're letting things go.
Oh, you're letting it all go.
Oh.
Yes. Period.
Oh, a breakthrough.
Literally.
Well, let's stock that away for later.
Yeah.
No, but real. That's
I
funny.
agree. And I can't wait to have a partner because maybe then they'll want to do it with me too. Because my old partner didn't want to do sex magic.
That's because he's a fucking
Lamer.
lame.
Oh,
you're
dude.
lame. You're afraid
You're lame.
of women.
And that's why he got fired.
And that's why you got dumped.
Ate him up. But girl, I know that's right.
Period.
And not literally actually on the full moon. Let's go.
I feel like I'm at a point in life where I'm barely comfortable doing that just with myself. So the idea of adding somebody to that equation sounds terrifying.
To sex.
I want to sex someone. I don't know if I want someone to sex me though. I will eat you out.
I will do the sex.
I don't know if I want you to do that to me.
Why? Why not?
I don't know. I don't know how.
It's an equal give and take.
No, I think I want to just give first.
Okay.
That's
Carpet
okay,
muncher.
right? That's okay, right?
Yeah, of course.
Somebody would want that, right?
Mm-hmm.
We could just
anybody.
We could just do that at
literally
first.
Anybody.
I think I just need to dip my toe in, you know? Not literally.
Into the coochie.
But that's what I need, is I need a toe dip.
In the
you know
coochie,
what I mean?
Yeah. I agree.
You know what I mean?
I need a toe dip.
Actually, I just want to kiss somebody first.
Yeah. Kiss.
Kiss.
Anybody want to kiss?
Yeah. It's
to
rough
kiss?
out there. I honestly don't know, though. I feel like I would let anybody kiss me, really. Yeah. I just want to do it already. Thing is, though, that she would have to kiss me. These people would have to kiss me because I would not be like, I'm going to kiss her. You know?
Yeah.
I think that's the case in general. I need somebody to kiss me.
No, I think you need to have balls.
No, I don't have any. No, how am I going to grow balls if somebody that has balls doesn't give me some of their balls?
No.
They need to give me some of their balls by doing
balls
it first.
Are mental.
No.
You need mental balls.
Balls are mental. That's a crazy statement. No. I need somebody to kiss me because I need that in my life. I need that energy.
The only person who's going to kiss you.
Where is this going? Please tell me. What's the only person that would kiss me?
No, if you're just trying to get a quick kiss, listen, you gotta get to know a nice girl. A nice girl.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't need to know a nice girl. I just need them to kiss me.
Okay, well,
that's why I said I'll let anyone kiss me. You don't have to be nice to me. Just give me a suit.
Yes, they do. They have to be nice.
No, they don't have to. Not at first. It's fine. Not that anybody that would not like me would kiss me. That would not make sense.
You like your girls a little mean, don't you?
Love and enemies to lovers.
Love and
That's
enemies
actually
to
my
lovers.
favorite
trope. Really? My favorite trope is you be nice and never be mean to me ever.
Yeah, after the enemies to lovers. That's what happens after enemies to lovers. They realize that they're in love.
Me. At first they hate me.
No, because you know what hate is? Hate is not hate. Hate is secret love or obsession. Duh.
Okay, but
you know I'm right.
That's different from being mean to someone.
Like, okay, no, I don't want somebody to abuse me and to manipulate me. No, I don't want that. Just somebody who's not, who maybe they don't like me at first. And then I'm like, why don't you like me? And then I make them like me. I think I can make anybody like me. I'm pretty likable.
You're pretty kind.
Yeah, I'm a good person. Right now.
So why try to be different or someone else or someone
I'm pretty fucking cool.
Exactly.
You're pretty fucking cool. We're pretty fucking cool. We're pretty fucking cool.
We're pretty
like
cool.
If I do say so myself.
We're pretty cool people.
Like if I do say so myself,
like we don't
I would
treat
hang out
people
with
like
me.
shit.
Like that's what I never understood about not having good friends growing up is because I'm cool. I don't understand. I've always thought that like there's nothing like what is wrong with me to where nobody would want to hang out with me.
No, and I hate that
and that's
fucking
stupid
stereotype.
Because I'm literally like there's nothing wrong with me.
That's so true.
I'm literally and also like when I remember learning like that people that I thought were so cool, like I'm literally just like we were literally the same. We liked the same things, we listened to the same things. The only difference was that they were more likable just because I don't know. I guess they were probably more social than me.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I don't understand. I'm literally the same. Like, I don't get
hate
it.
that though. Like that people who had less friends growing up are just like there's something wrong
They're
with
told
us.
like there's something wrong with you, or you're the weird one. That's why nobody wants to hang out with you.
Like I hate
like
that.
you're fucking
like,
rude.
That's
first
not
of all,
true. First of all, that's why I still don't have friends.
All of the people that I love are actually
bitches.
fucking weird. Okay,
Exactly.
and I love them for
and
it.
I love it. I love when people
love
are
that
around
you're
me.
fucking weird.
I love when people act human around me.
Yeah,
I love
act
when
like
people
a fucking
can feel
human.
safe.
Act like a fucking human, and I will fall in love with you.
Because that's what you are.
You're
bitch.
actually my favorite person ever because you're a fucking human.
You live on the earth.
Like, wait,
girl.
what? We are the same because we're both human.
What?
I hate people who are so fake to the point where it's
concept.
like, what? Like, you're just not, you just, I don't know. I don't know.
And that doesn't exist. That's just to cover up a layer of unhappiness, I believe.
Just be real for a second.
Just be real for a second.
Like, let's just be real for a second.
Can I be real for a second?
Yeah.
Just for a millisecond?
Just for a millisecond? Like,
take down my guard and tell the people how I feel a second?
Is that
I just start going into Hamilton.
Is that fucking Hamilton, bro? Honestly,
I'm
real though. No wonder you were listening.
No, literally.
Period. I don't know what I'm talking about now. I just smoked and now I'm feeling a little bit high.
Welcome back. I don't know when we cut back in that conversation, but welcome back from the cloud.
Maybe when we were talking about stuff.
Welcome back from the cloud.
Welcome to the pod. That too, I feel like I've grown up. Now I can talk about sex. Kind of. I still feel weird, but I'm forcing myself.
Exactly, me too. Like,
why am I weird about that?
It's not weird.
There's
it's
nothing
human.
wrong with it. It's like,
we exist,
and like I hear people talk about it all the time at work and everything. Like other adults. Evelyn, you're an adult.
Yeah,
it's okay.
I think it's just something to face. It's hard to face.
It's hard to face. Come to terms with your sexuality. Come to terms with your self. It's real. That's growing up.
That's growing up.
Period.
You're growing. Your frontal lobe is developing.
It's developing.
Love it. We love to see it. Mine is too.
I see it.
Mine is developing. Can you guys see it?
See it?
Oh wait, it really is because I want to go driving.
Oh, period.
It's developing.
It's developing.
Love it.
I love that. Love that for us. We're developing.
I'm slaying that.
You are. You always are. Period. So yeah. I forgot what we were gonna talk about. You're driving.
Yeah.
You're driving.
She
finally developed her front lobe, and now she wants to drive.
And now I want to drive, but I'm only gonna go like 10 minutes away, I think. Right?
No, you're driving.
I want to get Subway.
We're gonna drive all the way to Camarillo.
Nah, I can't drive there. Please don't make me.
If you do good, then you can drive for a little bit.
I'm gonna do bad on purpose.
Weaponized incompetence.
I'm taking a page out of the straight man books.
Now we can share driving, so you can drive. Oh,
period. You can drive. I'll drive for 15 minutes. You drive the rest of the hour 45.
I'll take whatever I
can
get.
Just kidding.
No, actually, I don't mind driving. It's just when I'm tired.
Okay. Maybe here's the deal. What if I take the streets and you take the freeway?
I think we have to take the freeway all the way there.
I know, but then once we get there.
You're so funny. We get off the freeway and you're like, okay, my turn. Just pull into her park.
She lives like 2 minutes off the freeway.
Literally. I mean, hey, it's something.
What works.
It works. Eventually, like, she'll get comfortable on the freeway. I understand it's scary.
Yeah.
But eventually, it becomes better. Sometimes it's not because it's a lot of traffic. It just depends. If there's not a lot of traffic, the freeway is the way to go because it's so much faster. And, like, as long as you're confident that, like, you're paying attention to your surroundings, then it's not that scary.
Yeah.
But you have to build that confidence because it is kind of scary at first. But it sucks having to take the back roads everywhere.
I've never been on the freeway before.
Or, like, trying to take the streets everywhere. Every time, it sucks. Like, if I took the streets every time to get to work, it would take me, like, another 20 minutes.
Oh my god!
Because the morning traffic on the streets is not that great either.
Yeah.
The freeway technically is faster. But after work, the freeway definitely is more busy than the streets. So sometimes I'll take the streets. It just depends on the time of day. But I love taking the freeway, to be honest.
The freeway is kind of scary, but I feel like once you conquer it, it's fine.
I like it better because you're not paying as much attention to, like, you know, all three directions. You're more paying attention to, like, where you're going and just, like, your peripheral, like, next to you. I feel like it's better because, like, on the streets, like, there's stoplights, there's stop signs, there's pedestrians, there's a lot more things to stress out about. Versus, like, you get on the freeway, like, you're focused on where you're going, making sure you're in your lane.
I guess that's true.
And just carefully, like you don't have to constantly, but you're being aware of your surroundings because, like, people fucking are crazy.
And it's, like, it's dependent on, like, it depends where you're going. It depends, like, if you're in a rush somewhere, then the streets are fine because, like, waiting at a stoplight, who cares? But if you're going to work or something and you're in a rush, then, I understand.
Or, like, long distances, for sure, freeway. Unless it's, like, so much traffic that there's no point. It's going to take the same amount of time as the streets. But, like, if it takes you, like, 45 minutes to get somewhere versus, like, an hour and a half or 2 hours, then I'd rather
going
do
to
the 45
LA.
minutes. Oh, like like her drive from the back roads to get to Camarillo, I was like, oh Lord, if we took the freeway, we probably would have been there so fast. So eventually she'll get there because I know, like, honestly, I understand. Well, I like the view though.
I don't really know because I was looking at the maps and
it depends
the freeway.
On traffic.
It, like, there was a mountain separating Camarillo and Ojai.
Sometimes back roads are faster. So, like, she would have
to go around either way. So I feel like the freeway might have been a little bit faster, but it was prettier the other way. I liked it better.
Sometimes the back roads are better because there's not a lot of traffic, and it's usually just trucks on the back roads. So, like, we
wanted to see the pretty sights.
That was what it was.
It depends on what your intention is.
Depends on what you need. If you need to get there fast and you just need to focus on getting there, then yeah. But if you have time to leisure, then have fun.
Take the street.
Why not? It's fun. So, I agree.
But
I'm excited for you to drive.
That's how I get over driving anxiety. Just do it, bruh.
Just do it. It's going to be fun. Because getting from A to B, like, and you did that.
And I did that. And I did that, y'all.
Yeah. So I'm excited for that.
Me too.
I'm excited for that. Because then you could just be like, I want to go here. Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
That's the best part.
I love it.
So yeah, that's probably the end of the pod. Oh.
Yeah.
Pretty done. Okay. Well, thank you for listening or watching.
Thank you. Next time you'll see us, guys, it will be 420.
Oh yes, we have to plan something, like, cool for 420. So give us ideas.
We might have to be planning something.
I don't know what, but maybe we can, like, what can we do?
We can have a little stoner day. Maybe we can do the outdoor episode.
Oh, that would be fun.
That would be fun.
Like, go have a picnic and, like, film the pod and smoke. We could do that.
So fun.
That would be fun.
Okay. Maybe we can do that for a little 420 celebration.
That would be fun. I'm excited for that.
Yeah. Let us know if you guys liked it. This little episode.
I don't know. I don't know if it's more fun to just have us talk about random stuff or to, like, talk about specific topics.
I feel like
it's our podcast. Vary. It can be whatever we want.
Sometimes there's gonna be
I literally love podcasts though, like, of all types that are like that. So
yeah, exactly. Me
it's
too.
Not anything bad. Yeah, thank you for watching. If you liked it, you should follow us or subscribe, I guess that's what it's called, huh? Yeah. And like, and also follow our Instagram, Spellbound Stoners.
So true.
Because we're on Instagram
and we post on our stories. So.
Post on there. If you have any advice or any tips, let us know.
Yeah.
I am open for constructive criticism and also just any advice you might have.
Literally anything. Let us know.
I just want to talk about everything.
Yeah, me too.
Any questions? Let's talk about it.
Yes, queen, please.
Let's talk about it. So go ahead and do that. And happy spring.
Happy spring.
Very exciting season. Lots of growth happening. And I hope the same for you.
Oh, by the way, I posted a vlog. I don't know if it'll be up by now, but I posted it.
Watch the vlog.
I'm going to post it, whatever.
Watch the vlog. It's really good.
Bye.
Okay, bye.